Coming up next, Netgear, connecting us faster than you ever thought possible.
You're watching YBL TV.
People have a need for speed, especially with the internet. What is Netgear doing to get the data faster?
Wow, to get data faster across the network, the need for speed is definitely on the agenda of small businesses, large businesses. Even in the home market, we see people want to do more. And it's simply based on the fact that there are more devices, there are more apps, people are producing and consuming more data, and they want to get to it faster. So we're pleased to be at the show here, Interop in Vegas, because we've got a brand new set of products that we are talking about. In fact, I was reflecting on the stand at one point, how many of the products here are brand new and haven't been around, say, 12 months ago. And it's a good majority of the products that we have here. And it shows how the technology is evolving. It's the innovation that is allowing Netgear and our partners to have brand new conversations with customers about the need for speed. And what I mean by that is things like 10 gigabit connectivity. 10 gigabit, if you're in the IT industry, you know that that's something that's done in the data center. But it's moving outside of large data centers into the heart of SMB networks. And it's a brand new conversation that we can have with customers that other people can't do.
What kind of products are actually allowing this to happen?
So we have a range of switching products as well as wireless access points that are delivering faster throughput speeds than ever before. MultiGigabit is delivering increments of a gigabit, 2.5 gigabit and 5 gigabit over the wireless infrastructure. So you're now finding that you can do more over wireless than you can on some wired networks. So the need for speed is moving out into the air, so to speak, and the expectations are growing with that.
Would you say you've made these networks more user-friendly then for everyone, even the non-tech savvy?
So making things more user-friendly is definitely something I feel very strongly about, and it's reflected in even our wireless portfolio. So Netgear has something called quad mode management. It's unique, no one else does it, and quad mode is essentially 4 different ways of managing your wireless network in a business. So you can deploy standalone access points, and by that I mean you install an access point, you configure it on an individual case-by-case basis. But for some people, as they've got more access points, they don't want to manage each one individually. So quad mode allows you to essentially step up the management scale. So you can go from doing it individually, you can manage it through the cloud, you can manage a group of access points virtually as if they're one. And if you really want, if you have a more sophisticated need, then you can have a hardware controller appliance which gives you centralized management of all those access points. But the best thing about quad mode is it works on given models and you don't have to rip and replace those models. So as you're growing, you can change your management mode without having to rip and replace hardware, and that makes life easier for businesses, and that's what they want.